Hi, this is Bowen Cairns, and you're watching Papa 14 qualifying. We're going to watch Andrei Massenkoff play Batman the Dark Knight. Earlier we posted Ed Zeltman's performance of over 100 million on Batman, the #1 qualifying score. Or so we thought. Let's see how Andrei handles Batman. Again, very difficult Batman with lightning, what is known as lightning flippers. Flippers that are a quarter inch or eighth of an inch shorter, I forget which, than regular ones. Andrei going directly for the Joker target repeatedly. He's already lit the first lock, and presumably there he was aiming to get that first lock and miss the shot. It can be tough for players walking up to a game that they haven't played much on, especially if they've gone through a run on other games with different flipper sizes and different settings, to get used to where the shots are. Nice backhand there on a moving ball to claim the first lock. Andrei, a very fast and loose player. Nice little bounce out there, but he bounced it too far out. He's bouncing it away from the out lane there, trying to ensure that it doesn't go down the left side, but bounced it just into the range of the center drain. And a fairly poor first ball for Andrei, just over 1,000,000 points. Going into ball 2, he's got the Joker doubler on, so that means that he's going to want to get to Joker multi-ball on this ball if possible. Joker doubler means that and a great, yeah, 2 warning save there. Nicely done by Andrei. That was kind of a necessary move there to keep the ball out of the center drain. And sometimes they say if you're not tilting, you're not trying. You have to be willing to move the machine around, judge the level to which you can move the machine, and there's a nice move there. Remember that Andrei now is on double danger, so he can't make a significant shake. And he basically knew right there on the edge what he was allowed to get away with to push that ball back into the left in lane. Andrei's lock ball 2 for Joker multi-ball. If he can get that third lock, there's one shot. One more shot will light the multi-ball. And a good bounce out there. He's trying to get control of the ball, and that was an excellent shake there. You want to see that again. That was off the sidewall and back out again. Just a beautiful play right there, and perfectly done. With 2 warnings, you really never see a better save than that. Andrei looking to get control of the ball. He's lit the Joker multi-ball. If he can backhand in there, as he does, Joker multi-ball begins. And the Joker shot will be worth double throughout. He's also running imposters here, which gives him at least 1,000,000 points per shot for all 5 major shots. 5 shots, 5 jackpots during Joker multi-ball, like the super jackpot at the Joker shot. And he's already pushed his way past 20,000,000 points. A really solid score already just for the entire game. Very few players even got into Joker multi-ball in Papa qualifying this year. And Andrei has gotten there, and he's gotten there with a doubler, and he's picked up a super jackpot. He's put himself now, there's another super jackpot. He's put himself over 35,000,000 points. Really solid multi-ball play here. And Andrei has also completed the Batmobile hurry-up, which means that he'll just need to get Scarecrow now in order to qualify the Bat Signal multi-ball. Maybe a misstep there as Andrei sets up the doublers with the mini mines and then shoots the Batmobile. There, when those Xers are flashing, the very next shot will be doubled for the rest of the ball. We see that same mechanic in Spider-Man, Avatar, many other games from Stern in the last few years. And that was an opportunity for Andrei to turn a 2x shot into a 4x shot. Instead, he shot the Batmobile, which doubles the Batmobile shot for the rest of the ball. And there's a tough drain down the left out lane. Solid ball, 49,000,000 on the scoreboard, and he's got the Scarecrow doubler for ball 3, and that's a nice, well set up combination because he's likely to go for Scarecrow multi-ball here on ball 3. If he can get the Scarecrow started, as he begins Batpod multi-ball, this you rarely ever see. Batpod multi-ball, a mode that started by shooting the right loop several times, and I'm not sure if he was concentrating on that during the Joker multi-ball or not, but he's got that multi-ball. And this is an opportunity to secure more points, advance towards Joker, perhaps advance and open up the Scarecrow ball, and then get to Bat Signal. There's not very many points in Batpod multi-ball, to be honest, but I don't think that's the purpose, as he has locked up ball 1 for a second Joker multi-ball. I'm not sure if we've seen anybody do that in the qualifying. Andrei's the type of player who could do it. And the tough drain there, you can see there why the Joker target is so tough. The ball comes back from there, and that was a beautiful play. Quick trap, drop catch, and then right back into the lock. Got rejected on the second shot. But just some awesome play here from Andrei Massenkoff. He's locked up 2 balls for a second Joker multi-ball. He's got one more shot to bring out the Scarecrow crane. And there's that shot there. Scarecrow crane is now out. If he can make these 5 shots to the Scarecrow ball, he'll start that multi-ball. And oh, the mystery award is giving him light lock. That will light Joker multi-ball just off the bat. So 1 shot into the lock there as he made it. He has started a second Joker multi-ball. This is amazing stuff. 57 million points on the scoreboard. He's got the crane moving, so if he can finish that crane off, he'll get Scarecrow and Joker running simultaneously. Joker jackpots are not doubled as they were in ball 2, just because he doesn't have the doubler set, but he is concentrating on the crane and trying to finish off the crane shots. 3 down, 2 to go, 1 more to go, and that will put him into Scarecrow multi-ball. And there it is. Very nice play there while Joker was still running, so we'll have Joker multi-ball and Scarecrow running together. And by playing all 3 of the lights at the bottom, Joker, Batmobile, and Scarecrow, he will qualify Bat Signal Challenge, which he'll be able to do when this multi-ball ends. But here we get to watch the action. We've got 4 balls in play for Andrei. And Andrei, if you'd like to, one thing to do would be to compare his play to Keith Elwin's play in multi-ball, and it is frenetic. We very rarely see Andrei stop a ball. If we do see it, it's only for a second to get a bearing on a quick shot. He is a fast and loose player, and there's really no decision about what's better, because for his purposes, for Keith Elwin's purposes, for every player's purposes, they're doing what feels right to them. And in Andrei's case, Andrei loves to play fast and loose and play the machine sort of as it lays. He's picking up jackpots. He's picking up Scarecrow jackpots. Scarecrow Super maybe is coming up here. And just a fantastic ball, fantastic multi-ball here. The multi-ball ends, and if he can get into the top hole, he will start Bat Signal Challenge. Just over 100 million now. And that was a really solid, nice shot into the top hole to start Bat Signal Challenge. Bat Signal Challenge, the 3 shots, Joker, Batmobile, and Scarecrow, all need to be made for points. Once all 3 shots are made, the player can cash in by shooting the left loop to start the multi-ball. And that was 3 shots. 1, 2, 3, every shot successful. And now Andrei can decide to cash in and start the multi-ball, or try to shoot more shots for a higher value. Very close to a center drain there. So players in general here have just been cashing this in quickly because it's just dangerous. That adds another 50,000 points to the jackpot value if he does get into the multi-ball, but at any point, if he loses the ball, that's it. So many players here will just cash this in, and Andrei has done so. Gives a little bit of a thumbs up there, and he's heading into multi-ball again. Light multipliers is on now, so those mini mines are on. The Batmobile is already doubled. The left loop, which is the jackpot and Bat Signal Challenge, is doubled, and now the Joker will be doubled too. He's got 3 doublers working, all in the right places. This is going to be some good stuff. 117 million on the scoreboard. That puts him in first place as far as the qualifying score goes. Ed Zeltman's 113 million will be second, and he's got to make the 3 shots, Joker, Batmobile, and Scarecrow, to light the jackpot. And there's a jackpot, 5.5 million. That's a double jackpot because of the doubler he put there through the mines. And really just some beautiful play here. 4 balls in play, a couple of drained, and oh, well, that was quick. Multi-ball ended pretty fast there, unfortunately, for Andrei, but solid points there. I'm not sure if the game's going to tell us how many points he got at. 12.5 million from that multi-ball. And really a lot of other points as he's played through 3 of the 4 major modes, too. In fact, he's not too far away from completing the 8 lights in the middle that would light 100 million bonus. Well, actually, wait, that's in the old software. New software, I think there's some around. I've never seen it. In any case, we're watching here is some fantastic play out of Andrei. He's lit the mines again, so he's going to get a fourth doubler here, and his score is closing in on 150 million. Just spectacular play from Andrei Massenkoff. He's lighting another lock. He's locked the first ball for the third Joker multi-ball. It's just absurd when we've seen players have trouble getting. And the tough drain there as he one times it off a target and down the right outlane. Just fantastic play there from Andrei Massenkoff. Really watch it again, man, because he played some lights out pinball right there for 163 million on a very, very challenging Batman Dark Knight. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you at a Pauper Pinburg tournament in the future.